Clarity. Roller.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat so we could get right into the show. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. If you're here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. We're going to get right into the show. Y'all put y'all ones in the chat. Y'all put y'all ones in the Chizat so we could get into the show. Shout out to everyone in the building, by the way. Shout out to everyone in the building. Let's see who's here. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay, I see y'all can hear me. I see y'all can hear me clearly. So shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we're back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that like button and hit that share button. Let's see who's in the building. I'm going to give some shout outs and then we going to get into the show. We going to get into the shizzo. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Shout out to the OG Mace on the check-in. What's good, Mace? What's good? Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Shout out to my comrade in the building, Mr. Sutton. Salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to you. What's good, Tafari James? Fierce Soul in the building. Salute. Hey, Miss Camille. Shout out to Miss Camille in the building. Good to see you, young lady. Good to see you. Shout out to my brother, L. Nixon. Salute, my brother. Salute. Good to see you, bro. Shout out to Ray Stansberry. What's good, Ray? Tell Toya. What's up, Toya? Who out for clout, Toya? She said, cats out for clout. What's up, Toya? Shout out to Jeff Review. Salute, Cuzzo. Double C in the building. What's good, Double C? He says, salute. I was just watching your Joker movie review from 3 years ago. Man, I remember when I did that review. Salute to you, bro. Shout out to Double C. JDJ, what's up, JDJ? Shout out to Cartel in the building. What's good, Cartel? What's good? She said that hashtag was in direct response to your show title. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Share it on your community tabs. Shout out to all the visionaries in the building. Shout out to all you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support. Hit the like button, share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that you share content. Make sure y'all share today's show. And before we get into the show, let's just make this clear. This week, if you are going to be tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, just know this whole week we will be going in on the sisterhood. Okay? Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. We will be going in on the sisterhood this entire week. Spider-Man, what's good, Spider-Man? Salute. This entire week, we will be going in on the sisterhood. Okay? Now let me say this. The sisterhood, remember, the sisterhood does not just include Black women. So just understand this. This week, DS1 and Sheep Stay Sleep TV will be going in on the sisterhood. Today's just the first show. What's up, Mrs. Fem? Good to see you. 7 Holiday in the building. What's good? Shout out to Travis Rogers in the building. We're going in. We're going in. So today's show is a question. Does the sisterhood promote Black female positivity? It's just a question. Does the sisterhood, right? The sisterhood promote Black female positivity? You know, because if you notice, you love to hear women talking about Black men ain't this. Black men just won't get it together. Black men can't get it together. And y'all know me, I talk about that shit too. Just how much we can't get it together, why we haven't got it together, why a lot of dudes don't even want to be a part of that. I talk about it too. But one thing I don't hear y'all talk about is why y'all can't get it together. See? If the sisterhood done did all this shit on their own, nobody helped them, they got off their ass and did all of this, why haven't y'all got it together? You're asking the question on why Black men can't work together, why Black men just can't work together and care about the community, why Black men can't just do what men's supposed to do. You know, we can ask you the same shit, right? Do you understand that the sisterhood is just as dysfunctional and non-existent as the so-called brotherhood? You do know that, right? Y'all don't know that? So answer the question. What's good, Sonny? Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco in the building. Good to see you, bro. Right? So answer the question. Does the sisterhood promote Black female positivity? Does the sisterhood encourage young Black girls? Huh? Do y'all help and assist on the education and the progression of young black girls in inner cities? Huh? Are y'all a part of that? This is what I want to know. Shout out to BGP in the building. This is what I want to know. Because, see, what I'm tired of is I'm tired of this competition that you so-called sisterhood women like to do. See, because at the end of the day, if you sit down and ask these questions, you'll find out we in the same goddamn boat. We in the same boat. We're both behind. We both haven't represented ourselves correctly. So I'm going to ask you again. Do y'all promote the progression of young black girls education-wise? Where's the scholarship programs for these little black girls? Huh? Where they at? Where are they? Where's the training schools for young black girls? Since the sisterhood is what y'all need to be a part of, does it promote y'all in a positive light? Or do every time we hear about the sisterhood, it's connected to love and hip hop? Every time we hear about the sisterhood, it's connected to some trifling hood nigga shit. Right? Or it's connected to y'all being some bed wenches. Or every time we give an example of a sisterhood, it's never nothing positive. And if it is, sound off in the chat room. Come on out the clouds and let me know what the sisterhood has done for black women. Besides put you against your man, put your son in a position that your husband's supposed to be in, and leave your ass lonely with a bunch of health issues. You got no man to protect you. Y'all don't have no money. Tell me what the sisterhood have done. Tell me how the sisterhood has painted y'all in a good light. Where's the progress? So the progress for the sisterhood is when y'all go date outside y'all race. But then y'all the same chicks who talk about SYSBM and the passport bros. But the only time I see or I hear y'all speak about black women progressing is when y'all get with white men. Is when y'all get with Spanish men. This is the only time I hear y'all talking about black women progressing for real. So how y'all turn around and talk about the passport bros? Because these passport bros say that black men will progress when we stop fucking with y'all. And then y'all turn around and say that black women will progress when y'all stop fucking with us. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The only time a black woman will be financially secure and safe is if she don't deal with a black man. This is according to y'all, the sisterhood. Black men don't make enough money. Black men don't do enough. Black men don't know how to be men. This is what come out the sisterhood mouth. This is what y'all teaching young women, to move away from black men. But then y'all get up here every day and talk about the passport bros. So what are you? What are you? What are y'all promoting over there in y'all community? What are y'all teaching young girls? To hate their daddies? To only respect a man because he's able to fly you around the world so you could just waste and just be a wasteful individual? Because that's what the sisterhood promotes. You promote being whores. Let's talk about it. Y'all promote being whores. Y'all, because it's all about sexual liberation. So you have no structure. You don't care about your health because you just fucking whoever you want to fuck. And see, when women get into that stage where y'all just fucking who y'all want to fuck, then we know y'all not checking niggas' records. A nigga don't gotta go to the doctor. A nigga don't gotta show you he clean. All he gotta do is have a condom. Right? Right? Because who gonna check me, Pooh? What nigga gonna tell me what I could do? I'm a grown woman. This that sisterhood shit. But what is that teaching young girls? See, because that sisterhood shit created the city girls. It created them. That's what created the city girls. They're the results of the sisterhood. And this is why you got Carisha. She's trying to rebuild that shit for girls her age. So tell me what the sisterhood's supposed to do for your granddaughters. Huh? So y'all want y'all granddaughters a part of this shit? So you gonna tell your granddaughter she could fuck who she want, right? Because you part of the sisterhood. So you gonna tell your granddaughter and your nieces they could fuck who they want to fuck, right? Because that's what you do. That's what y'all do. See, we're gonna talk about this shit all week. All week. You want to get up here and talk about what men don't do for black boys. And let's talk about what y'all don't do for these black girls. Let's talk about how a lot of us men had to literally tell y'all grown-ass women to go and take a shower before you try to have sex with us. Now, where'd she get that from? Where does that level of trifling come from? Where does that level of nastiness come from? Where she thinks she could walk from outside into a nigga's house and get fucked. Where'd she get that from? Let's talk about this shit. Where'd she get that from? She could come from the middle of the goddamn park somewhere, walk in your house, take all her clothes off, and get fucked. Where'd she get that from? Where'd she get that nasty shit from? Without even washing her ass. Now, fellas, sound off in the chat room if you ever had to tell a broad to go get in the shower before she come and try to get some dick from you. Because she just came out the goddamn street. How many of us had to do this? This that sisterhood shit. Where you just come in and get your ass up. Where did she learn that from? Oh, she didn't learn that from y'all. She didn't learn that from y'all? To just come in and get some dick and leave? Where'd she get that from? Huh? Where'd she get that from? What's up, Sugar Bum? Where'd she get that from? Huh? I sound off in the chat room. Where did she get that nasty shit from? I don't gotta wash my ass before this man have sex with me. Where y'all get that from? Where y'all get that from? You was outside all day. It's summertime. You trying to get some dick and go back to your neighborhood real quick. You ain't gonna wash your ass though. We gotta tell you, yo, go get in the shower. And she looking like, why I gotta get in the shower? I'm clean. How many of them told you that, fellas? How many times you heard that? When you tell her go get in the shower, she asks you why. We're gonna talk about this shit. We're gonna talk about this. Huh? Y'all tell me. Where'd she get that from? Bringing her stinking ass to a man. But then they try to say that the sisterhood is about empowering women. How you empowering women when y'all still running around bringing y'all stinking asses trying to get some dick? And don't tell me young girls do it, because it's grown-ass women who do it too. You older women do it too. It ain't got nothing to do with the 20-something-year-olds. You 30, 40, and 50-year-olds do it too. You like to come in and pull your fucking pants down. Let's talk about this nasty ass shit that you learn from other women, that you learn from the sisterhood, that you learn from your stank ass auntie. See, it ain't always they mama, y'all. It ain't always they mama. All these girls' mamas not the hoes. A lot of these girls are hoes because of their aunts. It be the aunts that be the big hoes. A lot of them, it don't be their mamas. All of them, it don't be their mamas. Some of them, it be their aunties. They look up to that hoe ass auntie who been fucking drug dealers and getting money and coming around with the sports jackets, hopping off niggas' motorcycles. They got that from their aunts. It ain't always the mother. It ain't always the mother. No, it's not. Some of them learn it from their big cousins who been fucking since she was 12. It ain't always the mama. What's up, Raven? It's not always the mother who teaching them these nasty ways. Because that shit is passed down through women. So it ain't always her mother. That shit could have skipped her mama. Her mama might not be that bad, but she get that shit from her aunts. That's where she get that shit from. Thinking she could just come in a nigga house and pull her pants down. Where y'all get that from? Why y'all not teaching these young girls that they have to be clean during sex, before and after? Why y'all not teaching these women that? Huh? Why y'all not teaching these young girls how to clean their vaginas properly? Huh, sisterhood? Why these women running around with stink boxes? Huh? Why y'all not teaching them how to clean that box? How to get that sludge up out of there? How to get that smell up out of there? Why y'all not teaching that? Yeah, y'all, the sisterhood, sugar bum. See, this is what the sisterhood like to do. When you start calling them out, they want to start separating and running. Oh, it's not me. Oh, my tap back, nah. No, ain't no tap dancing. It's y'all. It's y'all. If you stand on that sisterhood shit, you should be teaching young women how to clean their pussy. You should be telling these young girls, if you want to be sexually free, you got to clean your pussy. This is how you clean it. This is how you clean your pussy. You can't be running around here screaming women empowerment with a stink pussy. Your ass and your pussy stink, but you talking about women empowerment with a stinking ass. Y'all need to be teaching these young girls something. If it's about women empowerment, can you teach them how to be clean first? Because y'all not doing that. Because y'all stink. Don't let me get started on niggas who met up with y'all and y'all was stank. Don't play with me. Niggas meet up with y'all and y'all be stank. Don't play. Don't play no games. Y'all be stanking, but then want to talk about a sisterhood with your stinking ass. Look, I ain't nobody mama, then you ain't no sister then. You ain't nobody's sister then. You ain't no part of no sisterhood if you ain't nobody mama. See, when we start talking about y'all stinking asses, now you can't tell no other woman shit. But you could tell her to stop fucking that nigga though. Right? You not nobody mama, but you could tell her to leave that nigga alone. Why you fucking that nigga? That nigga this, that nigga that. But you can't tell her to wash her ass. I don't want it. Sugar bum, today's not the day. Today is not the day. Matter of fact, this week is not the week. It's not the week this week. Don't come in here. You better tighten your shit up. You better tighten your shit up this week. Don't tell me you can't tell a woman to wash her ass, but you could tell her to stop fucking broke niggas. How you gonna do that, sugar bum? So you could tell these black women to stop fucking certain men, but you can't tell them to get in the shower? Oh, no, it hasn't. I know what you're talking about, but we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. we not talking about that, sugar bum. You know what I'm talking about. You can't tell these women to wash their ass. But you could tell them, hey, stop fucking these black men. Right? Don't fuck Pookie, but they don't need to wash their ass. You can't tell women nothing. You could tell women what men to be with, but you can't tell women how to be women. I'm not going for that no more. I'm on y'all ass this whole week. We not going for that no more. We not going for that no more. We not. We not going for that. We not going for that. See, this why y'all trying to let Danae Jackson off the hook. You see, this is what y'all like to do. Because at the end of the day, you ain't nobody mama. You ain't the black man's mama. Y'all get up here every fucking day and tell black men what they need to be doing to improve their lives. How to be better men. But you can't tell a woman to wash her ass. You know how weak that is, sugar bum? You weak. You not strong, you weak. I thought you was strong and independent, sugar bum, but you can't tell your homegirl who smell like porgy water. It smell like we caught a whole boatload of sea bass every time she walked past. You can't tell her to wash her funky ass, but you could tell her she don't need to be with her baby father. She need to leave her baby father alone, but you can't tell her to make sure she wipe all the doo-doo out her butt before she bend over and have sex with a nigga. Huh? You can't tell women that? Oh, now you ain't nobody mama. I'm going to keep saying your goddamn name because you sisterhood, sugar bum. You don't like being put on the spot, do you? You don't like that, right? You don't like that. But you part of the sisterhood. You came in here repping the sisterhood. Y'all getting this work the whole week. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready to hate DS1. Okay? Okay, let's make this clear. Get ready to hate DS1. Okay? This is when y'all are gonna find out y'all don't really like me. This week. Okay, Sugar Bum? After this week, you're gonna figure out you don't really like this fat nigga. Watch. You ain't gonna like me after this week. You ain't gonna like me. You gonna say, I knew I shouldn't have liked that nigga. Watch. 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 Because, see, you can't do that. See, because y'all women, even in the sisterhood, there's never no accountability. This is why the sisterhood, the women in the sisterhood are old, lonely. Y'all got a drawer full of dildos. Yeah, that sisterhood shit, y'all is powered by dildos. If the sisterhood had a commercial, it will be sponsored by Plastic Dick Society. If the sisterhood had a commercial, y'all will be sponsored by the Plastic Dick Society. And y'all might get a few sponsors from Friskies, because y'all gonna have some cats. Y'all got all these cats, and y'all cat don't even smell good. The cat you got. But y'all teaching sexual liberation with a stinking ass. Why y'all not telling these young girls how to keep their pH levels down? Are y'all teaching that in the sisterhood? Are y'all teaching that in the sisterhood? Huh? Why all these women in the sisterhood got fertility issues? Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. I know. I know. Because y'all ain't gonna like these. Y'all not gonna like this week. Why the women in the sisterhood got fertility issues? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Huh? Is that why y'all telling these young girls to move away from black men? Because y'all got fertility issues? Why is there's more and more young women that talk that sisterhood shit can't have no kids? Are y'all trying to help them with that? Where's the information about that? What? Look at this. She said black women don't have fertility issues. What? What? She said black women don't have fertility issues. What? Oh, y'all don't? Oh, so what's up with all of these? What's up with all these babies coming out with autism? What's up with all these babies coming out with all these issues? Low birth rates and all these different complications that these babies come out with. Oh, that's because of the dad? That's because of the dad? Huh? That's because of the dad? So that's just because of the dad. So the baby came out fucked up just because of the dad. Because what the dad didn't do. Right? No, some of you women don't even know that you have fertility issues because it's in your genes. A lot of you women don't even know enough about yourself to even speak on certain shit because you don't even know nothing about yourself. You don't even know. You don't even know. How many of you black women know your health history? How many of y'all know? How many of y'all know the history of women health in your family? Do y'all know it? Do you know if your grandmama had issues having kids? If your great grandmama had issues having kids? Do y'all know any of this? No, most of y'all don't. She said, me? Okay, how many children you got, Sugar Bum? I bet you don't even have no children. You just trolling. What's up, peace, love? You just trolling. You just trolling. So the autism gene only come from the man. The Down syndrome gene only come from the man. The schizophrenic gene only come from the man. Huh? These kids being born with asthma. Oh, that only come from his daddy. That don't come from you. Even though your brother was born with asthma. But that ain't come from you. That came from his daddy. That came from his daddy. Right? That came from his daddy. Anything bad that happens to children got to be blamed on a man for some reason, according to the sisterhood. Because the sisterhood ain't never do nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. So because I don't have children, I don't know my body. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. See, because if you have children, you would understand what I'm saying. So you can't speak on what I'm saying because you never had children. That's my point. You never had children. So your body has never changed. You haven't put your body under enough stress to know what goes on like that. So relax. You a newbie. Just chill. You ain't even been broken in yet. Right. These are considered birth defects that only come from the man. Right? It only comes from men. Right? These birth defects only come from men, according to the sisterhood. According to the sisterhood. Anything that's wrong with that child has to be wrong with the man. It had to come from him because ain't shit wrong with y'all. Nothing's wrong with y'all. Mentally, nothing's wrong with y'all. Physically, nothing's wrong with y'all. Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with nobody in your family, mentally. Nothing's wrong with nobody in your family, physically. So it can't be us and me. Something wrong with his daddy. His daddy was slow. His daddy was this. His daddy. That's the sisterhood. It's always with the man. Raven says a lot of women don't practice parental care without actually being pregnant, especially the ones who are very promiscuous. We should always keep our bodies healthy enough to support our life and unborn. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many of y'all sisterhood women are walking around ready to be pregnant? Are you healthy enough right now to conceive a child? Right now. Right now. Meaning you don't have diabetes. Right? You're not overweight. Can you conceive a child right now, sisterhood? Right now. Are you in good enough health to be pregnant right now? Because if men want children, right, we got to be able to pay for them. We have to be able to support them. Can you even conceive one? A healthy child. A healthy child. Do you care about yourself enough to conceive a healthy child. Sisterhood. See, we ain't gonna get, we gonna get into the shenanigans in a minute, but we gonna get to this real shit. We're gonna get to this real shit. Are you right now, can you give a man a child? Or is it gonna take you a year or two to get ready? Like it take black men a few years to get his money right. But y'all get up, oh, niggas need to have their money together now. I ain't with all that waiting shit. Okay, well, we gotta wait for you to get ready to have a child. So guess what? You gotta wait to get my money. You ain't getting no money from me till we locked in, homegirl. How about that? How about that? How about that? Why y'all don't want to talk about this in the sisterhood? Why y'all don't talk about this? Why y'all don't talk about how a lot of y'all black women got fibroids and cysts and tumors all up in your uterus and all up in there, where y'all shoving them dildos all up in your goddamn womb all the time? But then you want to go, oh, these men ain't ready for what? A chick with a polluted womb? Huh? Don't you got fibroids and cysts and all that up in there? And y'all talking about y'all talking about black men and how we need to get our shit together? You don't even keep your coochie right. The shit that y'all stand on, which make y'all women. Y'all lead with the shit that y'all don't even keep right. You're leading with your coochie, and that ain't even together. That ain't even together. That ain't even together. See. This is why y'all need to stop. This is why we need to stop playing the blame game. See, this is what this series is going to be about. You want to get up here and talk about what black men ain't doing? Well, let's play now, sisterhood. Let's play. Let's have a discussion on what the fuck y'all don't talk about and what y'all don't promote. Because these young women need coochie cleaning classes. She need to learn how to clean her fucking coochie before her fucking credit. What happened to women teaching women how to be women? And that ain't about going to get a fucking job. Half these women don't know how to make up a bed. Let's talk. We talking today. We talking today. We going there today. How many women don't know how to make up a bed, y'all? Let's talk about it. We don't know how to change tires, right? Yeah, we don't know how to change tires. A lot of us don't know how to change tires, right? Why a lot of y'all don't know how to make up a bed? Why a lot of y'all don't know how to iron clothes? Iron it. Do you know how to iron a shirt? A button-up shirt? You know how to iron it properly? Young lady? Before you go graduate from somewhere, do you know how to make up a bed? This is what women are supposed to know. I'm not saying men not supposed to know, because I was taught how to make up my goddamn bed too. But we talking about the sisterhood. How many of y'all women up here running your fucking mouth every day about black men and your bed ain't made up? Huh? You're calling niggas dusty, but if I open that bedroom door and turn your camera on, I guarantee you that bed ain't made up. I guarantee you that bed ain't made up. Did you make your bed up? Niggas need to know how to fix tires, though. You don't know how to make up a motherfucking bed. Don't roll your eyes, sugar bum, because you know. You know. Y'all get the fuck out of bed like men. Let's talk about it. Sisterhood, is your bed made up? Huh? Is your drawers in the middle of the goddamn floor? Because y'all put y'all drawers in the middle of the fucking floor too. Let's talk about it. Ladies, sisterhood. I bet you your crusty panties is in the middle of the fucking floor or in the corner. Half y'all women be having piles of laundry in the corner. Let's talk about it. Your motherfucking dirty hamper got piles, got the clothes is stacked up to here outside the top of the goddamn thing. It's like this. Let's talk about it. Right in the corner of your room where you on the internet talking shit about niggas, calling niggas bums every day. And your goddamn room stink. Your goddamn room is filled up with goddamn cups from Wawa and dirty ass clothes in the corner. Let's talk about it. Sisterhood. That's why a lot of these sisterhood chicks, they don't turn that camera on. Why you think they don't turn that camera on, fellas? Why you think they don't turn that camera on? Because you going to see that pile of laundry. You going to see them dirty ass bra straps over there in the corner. That's why. That's why. So are y'all promoting black female positivity? Are y'all promoting black beauty? No. Because you don't even promote black women being clean. Why? See, a lot of y'all women, y'all be walking around harboring STDs. You know, do you know that some of you women, if you knew your bodies, some of y'all STDs could lie dormant because of the way some of y'all bodies are. STDs lie dormant in some of you women. This how some of y'all be walking around with chlamydia for 3 years and don't even know. And you don't find out until you burn a nigga, and then a nigga tell you he got to go to the stationary to get checked. Because soon as he took a piss, he felt nails crawling out the tip of his Johnson. And you wondering why. He telling you it feel like spiders in there. First thing you tell him, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. You don't know nothing about your body. You don't even know you had an STD from 2 relationships ago. Yeah, or if it wasn't 2 relationships ago, you got that shit from the nigga you was sneak dicking with. Yeah, your little sneak dick partner. Yeah, you got it from him and you didn't know. Now you meet this new dude and you give him some cootie and you already told him you like it raw like ODB. Yeah, baby, you like it raw. The sisterhood like raw dick. The sisterhood, they like it raw. Raw and hard and raw. That's how they like it. Raw and hard. Right? So then he go in there and now he got a marching band. He got a whole marching band traveling up and down his shaft when he piss. And you ain't got no answers for him. I don't know. You sure it wasn't from the other girl? This is what they do. This is what they do. Because she don't know her own bill of health. That's the sisterhood. You don't know your own bill of health. You just run around fucking because he made you horny. So you just fucking. Because who gonna check you, Papu? See, why y'all don't talk about this? Why y'all not talking about all these black women who contracting all these STDs? So y'all just gonna put it on black men? Oh, we are black women catching all these STDs because these dirty black men. No, you like fucking dirty dick. You like that. You like a cruddy dick. You like a sweaty, cruddy nigga, don't you? Don't you? The sisterhood love them type of niggas. Oh, crusty ass gym short wearing nigga. Nigga who always got gym shorts under his jeans. See, that's a funky nigga. See, it's sad when men gotta tell women how to detect a stinking ass nigga. But let me tell y'all, you know when a nigga funky? When he always wearing shorts. That basketball short shit, that's for funky niggas. That's for funky niggas. That's not for niggas who hustle. That's not for niggas who hustling. That's for funky niggas. Okay? See, us men, we know that because we grew up with the basketball short wearing nigga and he was funky. Most niggas who wear basketball shorts under their pants is niggas who run out of drawers fast. He ain't got enough drawers. These are funky niggas. And a lot of them niggas is your baby fathers. Sisterhood, you had a baby by a basketball short under his sweatpants wearing ass nigga. He's a funky, dirty nigga. And that's your baby father. Sisterhood. Ain't he? What's his name? What's his name? Rashawn? What's his name? Oh, funky ass nigga. What's his name? And he your baby father. The same nigga who gave you your first STD. And then you had a baby bomb. Come on now. LD Baywood, what's going on? What's up, Felicia? I mean, you just have to tell them if they daddies didn't for whatever reasons. Sugar Bum says, this what going to college afforded me, being able to research. Research what? Research what? What's up, Brownie? Good to see you, sweetheart. Research what? Real life? Huh? Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's just keep it real. See, this is the problem with the sisterhood. They think because they went and learned something from somebody else who they think is superior. See, this is the problem with the sisterhood. The sisterhood thinks that the white man is superior. And he thinks that this system is superior. This is what she thinks. This is that sisterhood talk. See, this is how Sugar Bum just proved that she's part of the sisterhood because she wants to validate the same public education that they'll turn around and say, not teaching our black boys how to be men. You see how backwards these sisterhood chicks are? See that? Because then when that same public school system fail their sons, then they want black men to step up and be men and teach these boys what the school never taught them. But how about the school never taught you how to wash your ass? Did the school ever teach you that? No. No. So don't turn around and use the same shit to substantiate a point for when you want to be right. But then when you wrong, you don't want to use that talking point. See how this is what's wrong with the sisterhood. Y'all are contradictory. Y'all are walking contradictions. This is why y'all cannot promote positivity to women. This is why younger women are drawing their ass away from the sisterhood. Because these younger women know that y'all are lying and y'all are doing shit just to get y'all fucking way. They know. This is why on a recent interview, right? On a recent interview, they asked Carisha from the City Girls, would she raise her daughter the way she was raised? And she said no. And she said no. Now, why wouldn't she raise her daughter the way she was raised? Why? If the sisterhood promotes Black female positivity, why wouldn't she let her daughter grow up the way she did? Why does she see that there was a problem the way she grew up? If she a boss now, why wouldn't she want her daughter to be that? Huh? Why she don't want her daughter to be the way she is? Because she don't want to be who she is. Because she knows that this shit is not positive. She know that these women are operating out of misery. That's why y'all can't tell these young girls nothing. And y'all know that. That's why y'all got in the chat room and admitted you can't tell no woman to walk. You can't even tell a woman to wash her ass and to brush her teeth. God damn. But y'all could tell Black men they need to go get better jobs and they need to do better. But you can't tell your funky ass homegirl to go wash her fucking mouth out with Listerine. And before she used Listerine, to gargle with peroxide to get that green shit from around her gums. You know, there's a remedy before you just run to the dentist. You could use a little peroxide. Take a little peroxide, hold it in your mouth, and let it fizz up around your gums, young lady. Why y'all not teaching them that? Why y'all not teaching them that? But you could tell her how to level up and get a better nigga. But you can't tell her she need to not have halitosis. It's not ladylike. It's not ladylike to walk around with dicky breath. A lot of y'all women be walking around with last night's nigga nuts on your breath. Y'all be coming to work and be having a whole nigga scrotum on your breath. You think men don't know? Like, damn, why her breath smell like that? That's a nigga nuts. Young dicky breath. Young dicky breath. Y'all coming to work with stink breath? Why y'all women not teaching these girls this? If you like to give head, you got to keep your mouth clean, girl. Don't be coming around us with dick on your breath. I don't want to smell Tyreek on your breath. That's why, did y'all hear about this? Did you hear about this, Sugar Bum? Do some research. It's an article that just came out about girls catching herpes from these hookah spots. Mm-hmm. You want to run around and put your mouth on everything. I'm lit with the hookah. Why y'all catching herpes? Going to these hookah lounges catching herpes? Because y'all mouth dirty. Your mouth dirty. That mouth is dirty. Dirty. Let's talk about it. Oh, you don't be around stink women. Now she hang out with girls that don't stink. See how they be lying? Let me leave you alone, Sugar Bone. Shout out to my guy, Tone Malone. For they be like, oh, he was picking on her. He's a bully. He's a bully. Shout out to my comrade, the Book of Ronan, in the building. Salute my brother. He say, knocked up by Laderick, whose cruddy footprints can be seen inside his Adidas slides or leaves thick dirt rings along the community pool. Exactly. Some little dirty nigga named Laderick or Latavius. You know, Latavius. Some dirty basketball gym short wearing nigga named Latavius. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. Raven says, DS1, I still see grown women sharing their makeup products, drinks, and pretty much anything else. Oh, come on now. Do your research. Go and check them hookah lounges in Atlanta. Them girls running around with herpes bumps all around their mouth. Because y'all dirty. Why is the Sisterhood not cleaning it up? Why the Sisterhood don't know how to get rid of herpes? The Sisterhood's supposed to have homemade remedies for STDs. Y'all need homemade remedies for STDs, Sisterhood, because y'all promote sexual freedom and sexual liberation. See? So if you're going to promote a problem, promote a goddamn solution. So if you want them to keep hoeing, and they could be hoes as long as they want, they could dot and bop and bop, boo, bop, bop, bop. Right? Tell her how to get rid of them herpes. Tell 7 Stars that you got a formula for her so she could get rid of that herpes. Because she going to keep fucking whoever she want because she part of the Sisterhood. Papu. Right? Teach these young girls how to get rid of chlamydia, how to get rid of herpes, gonorrhea, how to get rid of these yeast infections. You're running around here with garlic bread in between your legs. Teach these young girls, since you want to promote, they could fuck who you want. If y'all could fuck who y'all want, teach them how to be clean. You heard me, Sugar Bum. You heard me loud and clear. Y'all need a remedy book, homemade remedies for STDs. What's up, Nettie? Homemade remedies for STDs. Because y'all promote sexual freedom. If you could fucking suck on whoever you want, teach them how to put these precautionary things in order so they don't end up dying on somebody's operating table. Or they're not carrying STDs while they're pregnant. Because see, you do know that increases low birth weight. When you got STDs and shit. You do know that too, right? Look it up. I don't know nothing. I'm dumb. I just be exaggerating. I don't know nothing. You know, black men need to go to school. Look it up. Shout out to my brother for doubling up. He says, gray debris on her tongue and ankles as she nipples, inner thighs dark gray, booty hole shiny, with bounty towel fragments lodged in between her cheeks, wig smelling like burnt chimpanzee ass fur and goat burps. This is what we dealing with. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. With them burnt inner thighs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on now. This is not nothing. See, this is the shit men don't get online and talk about. We don't get on here and talk about this shit. But you know who got y'all women presenting yourselves like this? The sisterhood. The sisterhood got y'all showing up talking about y'all ready to Netflix and chill with stank ass breath. You got, or you run around eating candy all the goddamn time to try to hide your stank ass breath. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all women lips be blacker than niggas. Smoke more backwoods than niggas. This is the sisterhood. Drinking out the bottle. You think that's cute? That's why you got herpes. Y'all sitting there doing this like niggas. Passing it off to your homegirl. Passing it off to your homegirl. Not knowing your homegirl like to get ATM'd. She eat doodle. Now you eating Hennessy, you drinking Hennessy and eating with a little bit of doodle flakes. Because every time she hit the bottle, that shit mixing all around her lips. Why y'all not talking about this? I'm talking to the sisterhood. Y'all can talk about y'all degrees, but I don't see the sisterhood even congratulate y'all when y'all get degrees. The sisterhood don't throw y'all no college graduate parties. The sisterhood don't do that. The sisterhood don't say, look, y'all, this year we had this amount of graduates. From the sisterhood, these amount of women graduated. These amount of women got degrees in this, and this. They're not doing this because they don't give a fuck about education. They only care about education to make money. And then they take their money and do the same nasty trifling shit that they was doing when they were broke. This is why the sisterhood gets nowhere. This is why y'all are getting nowhere. Socially, you can move around. Yeah, you have social mobility. But when it's actually time to move and to actually do some shit outside of you laying up, eating, fucking, drinking, and talking shit, you do nothing. The sisterhood can't move shit. Name me a politician the sisterhood got elected. The sisterhood. See, we know that the sisterhood is in favor for the LGBTQ. Right? The sisterhood was always in favor for the LGBTQ. Is that black female positivity? How has that trickled down and helped black women in the sisterhood? Now that everything's pro LGBTQ, how is that has helped you black women who voted for this shit? Who promoted it? How has it helped? Sound off in the chat room. Sound off in the chat room. I'll be right back. Y'all give me a second. Okay, we back. We back. So, I want to see what y'all had to say. Let me see what y'all had to say. Joshua Pate, salute. Salute. I mean, when did the sisterhood ever promote Black female positivity? Why don't the sisterhood, why don't y'all promote nerdy women? Huh? Why y'all don't promote the nerdy women? The smart ones. See, I'm asking y'all some of the same questions that y'all had for the manosphere. You know the same questions y'all like to ask the manosphere every day? How y'all like to challenge what men need to do every day? Now I'm going to ask you, why don't the sisterhood promote the smart brainiacs of y'all? Huh? Why do the nerdy women, the women with the low body counts, why don't y'all make them feel welcomed in the sisterhood? I'm listening. Come on out the clouds. Because y'all going to be in the comment section calling me dumb, telling me I need to do research. I don't know what I'm talking about. So tell me now while I'm live. Oh, y'all do? Tell me one. Oh, y'all do? She said, we do. Look, here's sisterhood. Now, just a little while ago, Sugar Bum had the nerve to say, she ain't nobody mama. But notice how she keeps saying we, not me. But when I challenge her, she then says I. See, this that sisterhood shit. See, we ain't gonna play no games here. We're not gonna play no games. We're not gonna play no games. See, we know you playing games, Sugar Bum. We know you playing games. So when it's time to hold the sisterhood accountable, it's I. Dennis, oh no, we good. Oh no, we do that. Oh no, you don't know what we good. Hold up, I just thought it was about you. I just thought you couldn't tell no black women to wash their ass and to brush their teeth. But you could sit here and stand, oh, but you could stand, it's we when y'all got accomplishments. It's a we. It's a we when we talk about degrees. It's a we when we talk about jobs. You notice that, L. Nixon? You notice that, right, bro? You notice that, right, boot camp? You notice that? When it's about the wins, it's we. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we. Yeah, we. Yeah, we. You know, she Chinese. We. Oh, we. But you can't tell a woman to wash her ass, though. And she don't need to be walking around with stank-ass breath as a woman. You can't tell her that, though. But then it's we. See, when y'all operate like that, you think them young girls not watching y'all? You think they already not establishing in their mind that y'all are liars and frauds and fakes? You think these young girls don't know that? This is why Carisha said she not gonna raise her daughter the way she was raised. Because Carisha was raised in the sisterhood. That's how you get a city girl. That's how you get a Lotto. That's how you get a Meg Thee Stallion. That's how you get a Cardi B. Her real name is Bacardi. Bacardi. The liquor, Bacardi. Sisterhood. Sisterhood shit. Naming you after liquor, naming you after women was getting named after cars. That's sisterhood shit. Ice Spice. Sisterhood. That's sisterhood shit. That's dysfunctional shit. See, I grew up in the 90s. See, so I grew up with the Alexis. See, because before they turned her name into Alexis, it was just Lexus. Shout out to my guy Jay Sean in the building. Jay Sean, no. He older than me, so he was older than me in that time. Before the women was naming y'all Alexis, y'all was just being named Lexus. I grew up with the Lexuses. Lexus. Mercedes. This is sisterhood shit. Mercedes. Alizé. Let's talk about it. I grew up with these types. Let's talk about it. You want me to keep going? Portia. Portia. This is sisterhood shit. They was naming y'all after the nigga cars they was fucking. I shouldn't have said that. There it is. You want to know why your name Portia? Because that drug dealer your mama was in the back seat getting fucked by. It was a Porsche. It was a Porsche. It was a Porsche. Yup. It was a Porsche. That's why your name Portia. That's why your name is Portia. You want to know why? You want to know why your name is Alizé? Because that was your mama's favorite drink back in the day. She used to get right with them side niggas. Off that Alizé. Stop playing with me. Hit the like button. Jaguar. Stop playing with me. This is sisterhood shit. Sisterhood shit. That's why your name is what it is. She naming you after the cars the nigga she was fucking. That's why she liked them cars. Because she was fucking them niggas in them. She was. That's why your name Lexus. And your cousin name is Mercedes. And your other cousin named Jaguar. And Alizé. That's why. And Red. Yeah, that's a hood name. Red. Yeah, that's that sisterhood shit. Red. Hey, Red. Sisterhood shit. Where's the positivity in all this? See, because if you name a little girl Mercedes, you already telling her from a little girl that she need to chase money. But you, her mama, you named her Mercedes. So now she gonna be running around trying to just get with a nigga so he could make sure she have a Mercedes. When that was your favorite car. You was fucking for a Mercedes. So then you gonna pass that on to your daughter? Oh, y'all ain't do that though. Y'all ain't do that. Y'all ain't do that. Y'all ain't do that. You ain't passed that whole curse down to your daughter when you gave her that name. You ain't even think about that, did you? You ain't think about that, did you? Oh, it ain't that. Oh, you going too far, DS1. You reading too deep into it. It ain't really that deep. That's that sisterhood shit. It ain't that deep. Oh, but it's deep when a nigga break your heart. When that bum ass nigga, Latavius, that got on them old ass gym shorts under his fat farm sweats, it's deep then. It's deep when he cheat on you. That's deep. Oh, that was deep. We need to investigate, girl. Let's get in the car and find this nigga. Oh, but it ain't that deep. Or how you could pass your sexual traumas off onto your daughter by giving her a name that will label her, or she'll label herself due to this name. They will equate that name with a certain lifestyle that you were living, and you passing it on to your daughter through her name. Oh, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, DS1. It ain't. So she not gonna have a problem being named Mercedes. She ain't gonna have no problems. She ain't gonna have no problems. Right, boot camp? She not gonna have no problem. Yeah, the nigga named Latavius. Nigga named Latavius. And he got dreads, Raven. You know them Latavius niggas, niggas with LA at the beginning of their name, those them dread having niggas. Latavius, Ladarius, LaQuavion, LaJarion. You know, those them big dread wearing niggas. Nigga got dreads down in the middle of his back. Nigga with the la before they name. Latrell, Londale. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Them dread niggas. Mm-hmm. Sugar Bum, no. She love them dread niggas, don't you? She love them dread niggas. Jay Sean said, that's hella deep. You naming a person. Absolutely, bro. But they don't think like that. It ain't that deep that you named your fucking daughter after alcohol. And then you wondering why her fucking life is hard. You wondering why nobody respect her. Her fucking name is Hennessy. You know what happens when niggas drink Hennessy? And I'm supposed to respect you? Matter of fact, we drinking Hennessy tonight. Go call Hennessy. See, that's how I go. But why you ain't teaching them that, sisterhood? See, if you would have knew that, you wouldn't have even named that girl that. You wouldn't have named her that. You wouldn't have named her that because you would know, based on society and the climate, in the social climate, how that wouldn't work for her. She'll never find a husband named Hennessy. She gonna find a placeholder, not a husband. Not a husband. Yeah, we drinking Hennessy tonight, bro. Let's call Hennessy. Cause it's obvious she like to do what people like to do when they on Hennessy. This is how men think. This is how we think. This is how men think. Oh, your mama named you Hennessy? Oh, we about to get some Hennessy. So we gonna get right. That's how we think. Is that right? No, but that's the carnal nature of a man. Oh, your name Hennessy. All right, well, come on, let's go get some Henny. Them old women, them old, we not talking about no old women. Them older women ain't named Sugar Bum. You only named yourself Sugar Bum. All right. Sugar Bum. You have a modern woman name. Them older women didn't name y'all Hennessy. Them older women didn't name y'all Alizé. You know who named y'all that? Them Gen X women. That's them Gen Xers. Not the women from the silent generation. The women that's 60, pushing 60 in they early to mid 60s. Those are the silent generation women. The women from Generation X and the millennials gave y'all these names. So it ain't them old women. Cut it out. We know that's a screen name, but your screen name represents your personality. Stop it. You got a sugar bum. We know what that means. We know what you talking about. Them older women didn't talk like that. They didn't talk like that. They talk like that behind closed doors. They didn't talk like that. They didn't allude to certain things. So stop it, sugar mom. That's that sexual liberation all mixed up. Who could check me? So what? Older women don't operate like that. Sorry. It's these Gen X women. That's how a lot of you millennial women learn how to be hoes. You learned it from your auntie, who's a Gen Xer, who was fucking the kingpins back in the 80s and the 90s. This is why your cousin name is Alexis. This is why you got a cousin named Mercedes and Alizé. That's from the Gen X. That's where that shit come from. Hey, Shatira. Look, lies. You don't know what they were doing. Your ass wasn't even born. Be quiet. You always talking about what somebody else was doing in a certain time. Your ass wasn't even around. You younger than me, sugar bum. Probably younger than me. Talking about what they was doing. They wasn't running around promoting being hoes. We know that. They wasn't making songs like Pound Town. They wasn't making songs talking about eating niggas' asses, even if they were eating ass. Because they wasn't promoting that to younger women. Because, girl, if you want to eat ass, that's your choice. They wasn't motivating young girls to eat ass. Y'all doing that. Y'all promoting that. Them older women didn't promote that. Them older women didn't even promote giving head like that. It's the Gen X women. Your freaky ass aunties and god mommies. Yeah, god mommy. Don't make me get into god mommy. Y'all women god mommies. Because that's the woman who hid all your mama's secrets, who know how much of a hoe your mama is. God mommy. Yeah. Foxy Brown, sugar bum, is from Gen X, ma'am. She's from Gen X. this you need to do some research. You don't even know music history, but you trying to tell me about some medical shit, telling me how I need to do some research about some medical shit, but you don't even know hip-hop history. Relax, sugar bum. Relax, please. Relax, please. She's old. I said Gen X. Gen X is not old women. Okay? Go do your research and find the ages of Gen X women. Gen X women are not 60 years old. Gen X women are not even 50. They're not even in their 50s like that. You got to do your research, honey. Do your research. Got to do your research, baby girl. Those are Gen X women. Those women ain't in their 60s. Sorry. Yes, little Kim is Gen X too. Come on now, I grew up with them. I'm a millennial. What do you think is a generation over the millennials? Who the fuck you think we was listening to? Who you think Biggie was? Who you think these were Gen Xers? Come on now, learn your history. Learn your history. Learn your history, man. Shout out to Primo in the building. Absolutely, Jay Sean. Absolutely, my brother. Come on, bro. And you're at the age that Jadakiss, Sheik Luch, Styles, you're in their age bracket. These are Gen Xers. What's up, Zahara? Gen X. She says, I'm 46. That's Gen X. These are not old women, sugar bum. Do your research. Do your research. Jay-Z, they all Gen X. Do your history. 80s baby, I'm a millennial. Exactly. Me too, Cartel. That's why we grew up in the 90s. Come on now. Come on now. And the women, the age group of women you were raised by, sugar bum, that you were influenced by, they do not promote Black female positivity. The ones who do, y'all turn them out. Perfect example, Janelle Monáe. What happened to Janelle Monáe? Why y'all didn't buy her music like that? Shout out to the Classy Creole. Huh? Why didn't y'all support Janelle Monáe the way she should have been supported? Because she wasn't half naked when she came out. She came out actually speaking about being proud to be a natural Black girl that didn't make the cut. You know why? Because you Black women didn't buy into it. The sisterhood didn't buy into it because that doesn't represent the sisterhood. Black female positivity, loving your hair, wearing your hair. That's not good enough for the sisterhood. Because this is who we make music for, remember? We make music for the sisterhood. But now, y'all done turned Janelle Monáe out just so she could make some money. She had to become one of y'all. She had to join the sisterhood. The way you join the sisterhood is you take your goddamn clothes off and say you sexually liberated. And I could fuck who I want to fuck and who gonna check me, pie-poo. So once you start living like that, understand you part of the sisterhood. Once you start feeling like so what? You part of the sisterhood. You part of the problem. See, because y'all will get up here and talk about, Black femicide. Black women are getting kidnapped and killed by these Black men. Y'all will get up here and talk all that shit, right? Bring all the statistics and all that, right? But y'all never provide a solution. Y'all's solution to stop that is just stop fucking Black men, as if y'all only getting kidnapped and killed by Black men. This is the sisterhood. Y'all talk about human trafficking. How do you stop these young girls from being victims of it? The first thing you do is you stop promoting them being promiscuous. How about that? How about y'all start promoting they get the fuck off the dating apps? How about that? Are y'all promoting that? No. No, because she could fuck who she want, right? But then when she get kidnapped and killed, then y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. Then it's the black man's fault. Then it's the crazy black man. And if a black man didn't do it, a black man should have protected her. Where was her daddy? Where's the black man? But the black man can't tell her who she should and who she should not fuck. But when she die or get kidnapped, where's the black man? Where's the black man? What are we doing? What are we doing? First way you stop that shit is stop being promiscuous and promoting it. Promoting promiscuity. Promoting walking around with half goddamn being half naked and making it, oh, well, why? Why I can't walk with my ass out? Do you want to be kidnapped and raped? Oh, well, who said that ain't got to, yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't have to dress like that for that to happen to you. But is there more of a chance of that happening to you when you dress like that or when you don't? Let's deal with some logic here. Does it happen more to women who don't dress promiscuous or who do? Let's deal with facts here. Because y'all don't provide these women no solutions. The sisterhood don't provide solutions. The solution to every problem in the sisterhood is do what you want. Do what you want. Nobody could check you. Do whatever you want. Who cares if they wifed up? If you want to be like them, sugar bum. See, this is the silliness from black women. You comparing yourself to celebrities. You're never gonna meet a Jay-Z. You're not gonna meet a ASAP Rocky. You're not gonna meet a Russell Wilson. This is that sisterhood. This is that sisterhood silly shit. You trying to justify a point with celebrities. Look at this. Look at this silly shit. The men like it. This is silly stuff. Silliness. What man like it? LaDavius? Them bum ass niggas with the dreads you like fucking? Sugar mom? Them niggas? Them bum ass niggas? Those are niggas that like it. Them niggas that's gonna leave you a single mother. Those the niggas that like that shit. Those the niggas who live to live up to those fake ass standards. You're not gonna meet a Russell. You're not gonna get a Russell Wilson. Sorry. This is the problem with the sisterhood. This is why y'all can't help no real women in real life. You ain't got no real answers for them because y'all delirious. Y'all still watching TV like little girls with fantasies. Y'all haven't even grown the fuck up yet. Oh, I wish I was Sierra. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, I wish I was Beyonce. How old are you? And I'm supposed to take you serious and you looking up to another chick. You're a fucking cornball. You got female heroes. Oh, I wish I was Cece. You a goofy. It's that sisterhood shit. A bunch of immature ass women. That's why y'all run around with doodle in y'all drawers. Your breath stink. All that shit. Crust around y'all mouth. All that shit. Because y'all still immature. Still fucking immature. This that sisterhood shit. Looking up to celebrities. And then trying to justify it. Oh, the men like it. What men? What men? Ain't no nigga that's about something thinking about what the fuck Jay-Z doing. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, bro, we going in all this week, bro. This is just the first episode, bro. This is just the first episode. This is just part one. This is just episode one. I'm going in on a sisterhood the whole week, the entire week. We going in the whole week. See? Nobody worry about you, sugar bum. Nobody don't want you. Nobody ain't worry about you. Let me tell you something, sugar bum. You might want to learn something from these older women because guess what? A lot of black men, that's where we're headed. A lot of us are headed to the older women because you younger women ain't shit. You ain't shit. So don't keep talking about these older women because these older women are snatching up all the young dudes. You know why? Because they know how to be ladies. They know how to act with some class. They don't start acting fucking stupid because they got a new hairstyle. You know, a lot of y'all, hey, fellas, these sisterhood chicks, they get a new hairdo. Tell me this ain't them. What these bitches gonna do with me? What these bitches gonna do with me? Sit your ass down and enjoy your hairstyle before you sweat it out being goofy. This is what y'all do. You get yourself done up. Goofy. This is what y'all young girls be doing. The older women don't do this. The ladies, we're not talking about the old sisterhood grannies. We talking about the older ladies, the ladies. Yeah, the ones that keep their skin nice. Yeah. The ones that keep their skin nice and keep their feet oiled up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when they take their shoes off, their toes is nice and glistening. Mm-hmm. They ain't got ingrown toenails and shit like that. They not doing that. Y'all do that. Whatever. Shut up. And then you doing that right in front of that little girl. Or that toxic femininity right in front of that little girl. Fuck this. They gonna be hating. You doing that in front of that little girl watching you. She watching you. She watching you. She watch your old dysfunctional ass. Your no attention having ass. Your little attention whore. Because you can't go sit down somewhere and find something to do. So you want to stand in front of the mirror and then wondering why that little girl don't want to do her homework no more. She want to be cute. You wondering why she don't want to go to school. She want to be hot in the ass. She got it from you. Oh, you thought she wasn't watching you? You thought because you told her to go to school and not have a boyfriend that she was just going to listen to you? Because you don't know how kids work. Children watch what you do. They don't just listen to what you say. So you telling her, yeah, girl, go to school. Yeah, and I got you. Yeah. But then she watching you be a hoe. She watching you be a hoe, though. You telling her something, but she's watching you be a hoe. She watching you get ready for the club. She watching you. And she not just watching what you wear, she's paying attention to your attitude, how you walk, how you express yourself. These little girls watching y'all, sisterhood. But you ain't never do nothing wrong, right? Because you was just being you. And that's enough. Being you is enough. I ain't toxic. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, you are. Because your fucking attitude is horrible. And you think that don't rub off on that little girl? You wonder why she got a smart ass mouth and why she don't respect men. Where you think she get it from? Where you think she get it from? Where you think she get running up to grown ass men asking them for money? Oh, hey, can I have $1? Where'd she get that from? Where'd she get that shit from? Huh? Oh, that's cool. That's innocent, right? No, the fuck is not. She shouldn't be running up to grown men, asking grown men for nothing. Unless she need help with something and that grown man is in her family. But where she learn that from? Yo ass, always in a nigga face. Can I have? And she doing it now. She only 8 years old, running up to men. Hey, can I have $1? I'm hungry. Where'd she get that from? Then you wonder how she ended up missing. You wonder how she ended up missing? Huh? You wonder how? On their ass this whole week, Jay Sean, because I'm sick of it. Don't get up here talking about what black men need to be doing, and y'all ain't doing shit for these little girls, but letting them fucking crumble. You ain't doing nothing for them. You ain't even got no good advice. You can't even teach them how to brush their goddamn teeth right. You don't even teach these young girls they need to floss. They need to wash behind their goddamn ears and wash in between their belly buttons. You ain't even teaching them that. But you could tell them they could go fuck whoever they want to fuck though, right? This is just episode 1. This is just episode 1. On how the sisterhood don't promote black female positivity. See, because what did Planned Parenthood do for the sisterhood? Y'all were the face of abortion. They made black women the face for abortion and teen pregnancy. That's what happened. That's what happened. Made black women look worse. So you see, that's what the sisterhood did for y'all. Sexual liberation, right? And then you could go get rid of them. You just run to the chop shop, right? Just run to the chop shop. And we not talking about you got pregnant due to some tragic situation. We talking about you fuck who you want to fuck. And you fucked a bum. And now you want to get rid of your problem because you don't want to face yourself. That's what we talk about. And then y'all became the face of that shit, black women. Y'all became the face of teen pregnancy. Y'all became the face of abortion. Because of sexual liberation. Can't blame that on black men. You did it to yourself. Y'all did it to your own daughters. Put that stigma on them. With the millennial girls that I grew up with, a lot of them was projected to be teen mothers. Where that came from? Where you think that came from? Where you think that came from? teen pregnancy was a Gen X thing. And who you think raised the millennials? Sugar bum. Think, okay? Don't just talk. Think. Because I see that's going to be your problem with a husband, sugar bum. You're going to have problems with the dudes you deal with. I already see your problem. You just like to spout off at your mouth. You just like to spout. How you know if Gen X women are quiet when you a young ass, you're a little girl? You're not even a millennial, according to you. So how you know what Gen X women ain't quiet? What are you talking about? A lot of these Gen X women are the mothers of women your age, sugar bum. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Just like to spout off at your mouth. You need to check that before you try to get you a husband. You need to check that. Because you just like to talk. You just like to, because see, what you do, sugar bum, is you listen to, instead of you listening to learn, you listen just to say something back. And this is why a lot of times you end up looking wrong and being wrong. Because you just be talking. You hear one thing that tickle your ear and you spout. And you just start going. That's immaturity. That's that sisterhood shit, though. When you don't listen to process something, you just listening, and because it sounds itchy to your ears, you got to respond. It's a response. Instead of you listening to the conversation and understanding where the conversation is going. You need to check that before you try to get you a husband, sugar bum. You need to leave the sisterhood. Let me tell y'all what the sisterhood is going to leave y'all black women. And where it has already left y'all. Edgeless. Your goddamn hair's falling out. A lot of y'all women hair done fell the fuck out playing this sisterhood game. Dickless. You ain't got no man around. You got a whole cabinet full of dildos and vibrators. And it's going to leave you childless. To you women who don't have children, you're never going to have any children promoting this sisterhood shit. Because the sisterhood is all about misery. It's all about misery. This is why eventually they start kissing and licking on each other. Because that's how miserable they are. They get so goddamn bored, they start kissing and licking on each other. Because they don't got shit else to do but be nasty and bored. And this is where a lot of y'all going to end up. This is why a lot of the younger girls today are on drugs, because they don't have an identity. And it is because the women are not helping them. The mothers are leaving them out to dry. Lost and turned out. Let me put the tip in. Salute. Oh, yeah. Edgeless and dickless. Oh, yeah. That's where they're going to be. Closet full of plastic. Then wondering why y'all can't pee right no more. Ha! But we're going to get into that on the next episode. So shout out to everyone for tuning into today's show. We went into super overtime. We will be back tomorrow right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all the visionaries, man. We will be back tomorrow with episode 2. As I said, this week, we will be going in on a sisterhood this whole week. Because if we really want to talk about saving our children, we gotta talk about the brotherhood and the sisterhood. Now we're going to talk about the sisterhood and how the sisterhood has failed. how the sisterhood has even failed you. Because a lot of y'all mamas was part of the sisterhood, and a lot of y'all women hate y'all mamas. Just like y'all can get up here and y'all heard me even say that the majority of the manosphere men hate their mamas. Y'all sisterhood women, majority of y'all hate y'all mamas too. A lot of y'all wish that y'all daddies would have fucked another woman too. You wish you had another mama too. Because that's why you so whorish and hateful now, because of your mama. And y'all know it. That's why you blame your daddy, because you wish your daddy would have fucked somebody else. And that's the truth. And y'all won't say that in the sisterhood. Y'all won't say that in the sisterhood. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. I appreciate you, JDJ. Appreciate that. Shout out to you, Boot Camp. Shout out to my man, L. Nixon, man. Salute. Salute. Shout out to everyone for tuning into today's show. Salute to my comrades for coming through. Shout out to everyone who hit the super chat. If you hit the super chat, if you hit the Cash App, it's very much appreciated. If you would like to donate, this is the perfect time. We at the end of the show. The Cash App is going across the screen along with the Venmo and the PayPal. So shout out to everyone who has donated monetarily. I appreciate y'all. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button and share today's show. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Stay Sleep TV. And we will continue with this series talking about the sisterhood. Shout out to everyone once again. Much love to everyone. Don't forget, get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of today's show. Let me know what you think of today's show. DS1 Ross, Stay Sleep TV. And remember, we have to heal before we build. We have to heal before we build. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.